So the first one that I've been trying to learn and that I haven't published any Instagram story yet is unfold. Simple, minimalistic, and you can do frames and stuff like that, and a lot of people use it, so I want to learn how to use it and share some stuff in my account. The next one, I'm not opening the apps because if I do it, this video is gonna last forever. So the next one, it's video shop. What I do with this app is to color grade my Instagram stories, and if you want to see one Instagram story with color grading, you can go to my account, Cesar.tapia, and tap on this hands, and you're gonna see an Instagram story with color grading. And let's move on. Here we have perfect video. I have this app because you can reverse a video, and also you can speed it up to 6 times or so, and that's why I have it. I don't use it a lot, but that's the reason why I have it. And the next one is this one, is RADVHS, and this is one of the apps that give you that look, the the kind of old film looking, and you can edit video in landscape mode or portrait mode, and it gives you a very nice effect. It took me a while to find an app like this, but this one is my favorite one actually, to make that effect, like vintage effect, like old film and stuff like that. Let's move on. This one is Hype Type. I don't use it a lot because I think that when you edit with this app, your video loses quality, like resolution, and it has a lot of effects with text, but I don't use it a lot because it loses quality, and of course no one wants to lose quality. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm not lying about any of these apps. I don't use this app a lot. I've used it like twice, I guess. And if you wanna see when I used this app, you can also go to my Instagram account, and at the very end of this highlight, you'll see some editing done with Hype Type. And yeah, this one right here. So now let's move on, and we have here 8mm, and this one lets you take video and makes it like old looking video, vintage video. So good for that. The difference between the 8mm and this one right here is because this one you can edit video that it's already in your phone, and with this one I don't think so. I don't think they have that option yet. You have to use the actual app to record video in order to get the effect, but it might change in the future. Just keep that in mind. And let's move on. So we're moving on to the more serious stuff, and these apps, I use them more than the others that you saw before. And this one is Flipagram, and I use this app to give some effects to my Instagram stories. Basically, I don't use it for any other thing, and I think it's a social network too. You can share your projects with some other people, but I don't keep that in mind. I just use the effects and move on. And the other app that I use for my Instagram stories is this one, is Cut Story. And if you have like portrait video that lasts more than a minute or 2 minutes, you can actually cut that video with this app in 15 seconds segments, and you can like publish them one by one on your account. And if you again want to see how that app works and how you can publish a video longer than 15 seconds, you can just go to my highlights and take a look of this one right here. So let's go back. That's all this app does, but it does it very well. And now this app right here is Werbly, and this app just made an update, and this is April 14th, and the update, it's been on for like a week, I guess. And the thing with this app, you can have like a lot of effects. Like I don't even have a count in my mind like how many effects you can do with this. I'm gonna start using it more often because they made an update for Instagram stories, so you can actually now create 9 by 16 Instagram stories, and that's very good because it's gonna step up your game on your Instagram stories, and they're gonna look like way better and so different from other people. This app is so good for that. And it has like fire, it has like rain, like storms, like lights, sparkles and hearts, and effects for coffee cups and stuff like that, dust, so many things. Like this is an app that like gives you lots of effects. But let's move on. So now I'm gonna share a CutCut, and I use this app to edit my Instagram stories in portrait mode. And if you go to my account and take a look of my Instagram stories, and if you see a video, it's gonna last more often than not, it's gonna last 15 seconds. But like the first 5 seconds, you're gonna see effects, and then another effect, and then you're gonna see like just the image playing with the music in the background. And I do all that stuff with this app. So this app cuts the video and adds music to your Instagram stories. Let's move on. Videorama. This app is also a very good app. You can cut video, you can convert an image into a video, you can add lots of effects like hearts, like dust, rain, snow, tornadoes. You can add fire, I guess, yeah, fire. You can add even blood. You can add blood to your Instagram stories with this app. It's so good, so worth it. And yeah, that's it from this app. And remember, keep this in mind, I'm gonna make a review of every single app in the future. So just keep an eye on my channel so you can see what I do, because I'm sharing all the stuff that I know since the very beginning. And this is why I have Fonto right here, because I create all my text for my quotes and my images in my Instagram stories with Fonto. And we're like in the middle of the series right now, but I have to share the app so you know what I'm doing. And the next app that I use is InShot. This app right here blows my mind. Like seriously, you can add ton of effects with this app. You can add fire, you can add hearts, you can add emojis with moving emojis, like they have actual movement. You can cut video, you can add music, you can reverse video. Now they made an update about it, and lots of things. I'm gonna share all that stuff in the future. But yeah, this is the app that I use. And also you can change the size, like 9 by 16, 1 by 1, 3 by 4. Like, you can do lots of things with InShot. This is one of the apps that I use the most. And the last one that I want to share with you is Glitch. And of course you can create the glitch effect with this app, but also you can create some sort of different effects, like water, like lines, like sphere, like lights, like lots of effects. And the thing with this app is that it's very easy to use, but there's one downside. If you have like 5-second video or even like 30 seconds video, it crashes for some reason. Like, this app is very good with everything, but your videos have to be like 5 seconds or 3 seconds in order to work well. If you upload a video on this app to work and edit it, but it's like kind of more than 20 seconds, it crashes. So I would love to see the developers fixing that stuff. But yeah, that's it. Those are the apps that I use for my Instagram stories. Thanks for your time, and if you want to support this channel, I'm gonna leave some links in the description.